All right, Mars through the signs series. I'm going to be discussing Mars and Taurus in this video. I'm going to be talking about Mars and Taurus people, everything you need to know about them and how they are. All right, let's discuss. Now, Mars and Taurus people, when you have this placement, this is similar to having Mars in the second house. So if you were to read Mars in the second house descriptions, you will find that it sounds a lot like you. Mars and Taurus people, these people direct a lot of their physical energy into seeking pleasure and making money, okay? So that's usually where their physical energy is directed. It's usually directed into seeking pleasure and making money. They work themselves into the ground chasing money, okay? So people can actually call them workaholics as well because they're just work. They work like stubborn bulls, always going after money. Or it can be the opposite where they struggle with laziness. Okay, Mars and Taurus people, these people can struggle with laziness. So it's either they're workaholics and they're very driven to go after money, or they bask in Taurus laziness. Okay, and they got to be pushed and prodded to go after their goals. Or they may work very hard towards the pursuit of money, but they're very lazy towards other things. Mars and Taurus people, they're very stubborn and set in their ways. Once they make up their mind about something, it's very rare that they'll change it. They're sexually attracted to Taurus-like people and earth signs, okay? Their approach to things is slow and steady, moving at their own pace. They don't like to be rushed. So that's the number one way to irritate Mars and Taurus people, is rushing them. They really don't like to be rushed. They like to take their time and move at their own pace. Mars and Taurus people, it takes a while for their anger to build, but once it does, watch out. See, they don't anger quickly like Mars and Aries people. Mars and Taurus people, it takes a while for their anger to build, but once they do, watch out. They can really go off and explode. Mars and Taurus people, their energy gives off stability and sensuality. They're very territorial over the people they care about. So this includes family and friends. They're very territorial over the people that they care about. All right. So that's Mars and Taurus people. Let's do a recap. When you have Mars and Taurus, this is similar to having Mars in the second house. These people direct a lot of their physical energy into seeking pleasure and making money. They work themselves into the ground chasing money. They can struggle with laziness. They're very stubborn and set in their ways. They're sexually attracted to Taurus-like people and people with Taurus placements and earth signs. Their approach to things is slow and steady, moving at their own pace. They don't like to be rushed. It takes a while for their anger to build, but once it does, watch out. Their energy gives off stability and sensuality, and they're very territorial over the people they care about. That's Mars and Taurus people, all right? Like the video, share, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you for watching.